Hello students, welcome to Sunny Sky English High School. Today we will be proceeding towards chapter number 1, Social Science of Standard 8. Now chapter number 1 is of history, arrival of Europeans in India. Now what was the main purpose of the Europeans to arrive in our country? They were extremely influenced, the European countries especially were very much influenced by our prosperity and our wealth, especially of the Indian subcontinent. Now, why did the Europeans came here? The main purpose of the Europeans to come to India was to trade with India. They were influenced by the wealth, the Indian commodities, especially like spices, cotton, black pepper, silk, ornaments, gold, even the mines and minerals which are available in our country. So that was the main reason for the Europeans to come to our country. Now for several years, many sailors across the world have tried to reach to the Indian subcontinent. And as we all know that India is surrounded on three sides by water. And during ancient time there was no land route to reach to India. So the only way to reach India was to reach through sea route. So many sailors, we are always in dilemma that Vasco da Gama was the first sailor to attempt to reach India, but actually it was Christopher Columbus who made the first attempt to reach India. So before proceeding further, we'll go one by one to which countries made first attempts to reach India through sea route. Now, Portuguese were the first one to make a successful attempt to reach India. Why? Because Vasco da Gama, a very ambitious sailor, made an attempt to reach India and he became successful on 22nd of May 1498 and he belonged to Portuguese. Now, then came the Dutch, then came the British and then came the French. French were the last to arrive in India. Keep it in mind. Now, the first thing the Portuguese did was to take permission to do trade in India. Now, who gave the permission to the Portuguese to do their trade and establish their trades and forts in India? It was Zamorin, the king of Calicut, who was ruling Calicut in the year 1498, who gave them the permission to establish their trading forts in India. Now, before proceeding further, I will just point out the important points so far covered in this chapter. Now, Portuguese were the first to arrive in India. The arrival of the Europeans in India was for doing trade in India. Portuguese were the first, Dutch, the British and the French were the last to reach India. Now what was their purpose? Purpose was to do trade. The first and the last Europeans to come to India were Portuguese were the first in the year 1502 to establish their fort in India, and the last were the French to arrive in India. Now, who made the first attempt? It was Vasco da Gama who made the first attempt to reach India, and through Cape of Good Hope, after circulating from Africa, he reached to the Indian Ocean on 22nd of May 1498. Clear? Now, I would like to specify some dates in this chapter where important events took place. Now, let us understand the events which took place between 14th to 16th centuries by the Europeans who arrived in India for doing their trade and establishing their forts. Now, to begin with, in 1498 CE, Vasco da Gama reached India. Remember, in 1498 CE, Vasco da Gama reached India. Second is 1600 CE, British East India Company was established. That was the another important event which took place after the arrival of Europeans. The third one is 1608 CE. It was British ship reached Surat port. Clear everyone? And Sir Thomas Roe was the first captain to arrive in India, who took the permission from Mughal Emperor Jahangir to establish their trading centers in Surat. Clear everybody? And Surat happens to be their first place for establishing their trading centers. Now, moving further, in 1664, French East India Company was established. 1600 was the year British East India Company was established, and 1664 was the French East India Company was established. Clear everybody? Now, moving further, it is 1502 the Portuguese established their fort at Calicut. Calicut was ruled by King Zamorin during that time. 1663 it was Dutch people who established fort at Agra. And 1757 CE it was Battle of Plassey was fought. And then later on it was 1764 Battle of Buxar was fought. Clear everyone? I am repeating again, these are very important events which took place in the history of India after the arrival of Europeans in our country. It was Portuguese who established their fort in 1502, and then French people established their fort at Agra in 1663. Then Battle of Plassey was fought in 1757, and in 1764 it was Battle of Buxar which was being fought. Clear everyone? These are the important dates which you have to remember from this chapter. Now, moving further. Now, what was the reason why the Battle of Buxar fought in 1764? Battle of Buxar was fought between Mir Jafar and the Britishers. That is also one of the very key events which took place in the Indian history. Now, as Mir Jafar was a person who was not ready to get concerned or not ready to completely agree with the Britishers. So that is the reason company decided to replace him by making Mir Qasim the Nawab of Bengal. And after becoming the Nawab, Mir Qasim started troubling the company. And later on in the year 1764, Mir Jafar again became the Nawab, and after his death in 1765, it was Robert Clive who took over and became the Nawab of Bengal. So these are some of the very important events which took place in the history in the year 1764. Clear everybody? Now, let us move towards some question answers which are there in this chapter. Some very important question answers which I'll be making you write further. Some important question answers from this chapter are: question number 1, which Indian commodities were in great demand in European countries? And what was the main reason for the Europeans to come to India is in this answer. In ancient time, the Indian commodities like silk, cotton, muslin, black pepper, spices, etc. were in great demand in the European countries. Clear everybody? Again I am repeating, from ancient time the Indian commodities like silk, cotton, muslin, black pepper and spices etc. were in great demand in European countries, and that was even the spices and cotton were the main reason why the Britishers came to India. Keep it in mind. Not only Britishers but Europeans as well, all European countries. Who discovered the new sea route to India? Vasco da Gama, a Portuguese sailor, discovered a new sea route to India. Keep it in mind. Columbus made attempts, but Vasco da Gama was the only sailor who became successful to reach to India via sea route, and he landed in Indian Ocean. Clear, everybody? And as far as your knowledge is concerned, see, Columbus, he thought that he has discovered India, but actually he had discovered the continent of America. He was in dilemma for so many years that he has discovered India, but actually he discovered America. As far as Vasco da Gama is concerned, he was a sailor who reached to India. Keep it in mind, that's the major difference. And both the famous sailors have marked their name in the history. Now, third one, when did Vasco da Gama ship reach India and how? Vasco da Gama ship reached India, the port of Calicut, on 22nd May 1498. This is a specific day on which Vasco da Gama reached India, on 22nd of May 1498 in Indian Ocean. After circulating the route from Cape of Good Hope in South Africa, it was through South Africa he managed to reach to Indian Ocean. Clear, everybody? Again I am repeating for your information, children. Vasco da Gama ship reached the port of Calicut on 22nd of May 1498 in Indian Ocean after circulating the route from Cape of Good Hope in South Africa. Clear? Then we will proceed towards some more question answers, that where did Portuguese, where did the Dutch, where did the Britishers establish their trading forts in our country, and with whose permission they did it. These will be covered in our next set of question answers. Now these three important question answers and the dates, which are 8 dates which I had mentioned in my explanation, will be your homework. Till we meet next time, it will thank you from my side.